right, East Africa Social Television, how are you? Yesterday, I never really showed up and I really missed you, my fans. I hope you guys are really having fun wherever you are. But we are here to obviously bring you the last day of Gogo on Earth. Gogo was laid to rest. And last time I really went ahead to do a story of Gogo, I told you that she passed on, and I had promised obviously let you know what exactly went ahead to cause her death. And popular TikTok and gospel musician Gogo went to be with the angels. You know, she had traveled to Uganda for a gospel crusade. Her close associate, Uwayesu, who was with her during the trip, confirmed the sad news, describing her being a passionate servant to God. You understand? So, now, we really went ahead to get a story from his manager that the artist or the fallen artist really had what we call seizures into her life. And the curtains of this girl or lady went ahead to obviously fall down, and she really found herself laid to rest on the 8th of September, and that was in Rwanda. The 36-year-old, who had been rushed to Kampala Hospital after suffering a seizure attack, passed away. You know that. That is on 4th September. That's when she obviously went ahead to pass away. Then Gogo burial drew a large turnout of family friends, in there. And I want to obviously bring you some of the photos of how her death went ahead to obviously draw a lot of attention from her fans and relatives. That is Gogo for you. And it was really painful, very, very painful. And Gogo went ahead to obviously see people come and celebrate her life. And I think in life, we all have to meet our creator. That is it. But for Gogo, it really came in through in a very sudden way. That's why people are obviously trying to obviously see to it that, So that is Gogo for you. And I want to obviously bring you something on the screen. That's why I'm obviously trying to really keep my lips tight for a moment. You understand? But this is one of the moments that you people really need to see, that is how Gogo, the revealers, the mourners, drew a large turnout of family, friends, and fans, as well as local church choirs and gospel musicians. Attendees were dressed in coordinated outfits, singing hymns and gospel songs in unison, creating a solemn yet uplifting atmosphere that reflected both grief and celebration of the fallen servant of God. That is Gogo for you. So, Gogo, very painful, and she really was a soul. She was a happy soul, and she really kept very many people onto her smiles. Now, those present were given moments to come forward and mourn, share memories, and offer prayers. Tears flowed freely as attendees recounted her contribution to the gospel music and her unwavering faith. Local church choirs, dressed in marching attires, led the congregation in heartfelt songs that resonated across the quiet compound until heavy rain forced the presiding priests and other officials to continue the remaining part of the funeral under umbrella. So we all know that in Africa, in the African culture, when you see the rain, it really means blessings. And that means the Lord God was really impressed with the works of Gogo. And he was like, let me give you a send-off that is really full of blessings as Gogo in there for you. Then the melodies filled the air, blending sorrow with hope as worshippers reflected on her life, her music, and her impact on the community. So there is some support that came in from Uganda, and friends and colleagues also expressed their grief and fond memories. Among them was Ugandan musician Bruno K, a close friend to Gogo, who had been accused on social media of involvement in her death, a claim he strongly denied. And, you know, I know Bruno K, he's from the country I really coming from, but I think in everything that really goes ahead, the negative side goes ahead, obviously, find itself attached on him. You understand? But for the Gogo case, I think he only hosted Gogo on his TikTok live, and then later they started to share moments together as he felt like he had something to do for Gogo and the artist. Others say he was tapping into the Gogo audience because Gogo had gone ahead, obviously become very famous on TikTok. But I think even trying to give out a hand and really help Gogo was really a very big plus for Bruno K. And that's why he had to travel at the burial of Gogo. Bruno was visibly emotional, comforting fans with sharing his final goodbyes and emphasizing the care and friendship he had shown Gogo. Following his tribute, another Ugandan artist dressed in a black t-shirt emblazoned with Gogo's photo took the microphone and passionately lamented how the Rwandan entertainment industry had seemingly failed to rally behind Gogo as they should have. He boldly declared that he was unafraid of stirring controversy with his remarks and stressed that every Ugandan who had attended the burial had done so of their own volition, moved by the respect and grief. In his words, he said, "I don't know if the Ugandan artists have contributed anything, but let me say this boldly on camera. Rwandan artists, please step up forward and support Gogo's family. Whoever is able, please extend a hand. We appreciate what Gogo's management has done, but let us not leave her legacy unsupported." That's what a Ugandan artist who was really dressed in a black t-shirt embroidered with what we call the the photo of the late came out and obviously had to obviously pass a message. And I think it was really a very good message because I think her legacy needs to live on. And very many people in Rwanda know Gogo more than Ugandans. And Ugandans are willing to obviously do that and really let her legacy move on. But people in Rwanda are not really ready to do that. And that's really very shaming and very absurd for the artists in Rwanda. And I think this message should be sent to the likes of the Ben, Bruce Melody, Muiza, and very many others. You know, artists, you know, the DJ passes of this world, the gospel artists from Rwanda, please come up and obviously try to do the needful and really see to it that Gogo's legacy doesn't obviously move on. I know she was not a decent singer that you can obviously relate to, but I've been close to people in church. They're like, God only needs your heart. Whether you are flirting, whether you're having a bad voice, whether you're not hitting the keys right while performing, Lord God will obviously say, thank you, I've welcomed your praise. All he needs is it coming in through fully from your chest. You understand? So I think that message was really raised well, and it has gone ahead to reach out well to all the people responsible. But Gogo was laid to rest 2 days back. And I tell you what, she's really dancing with the angels as the story really came in through and really started. So guys, thank you for watching in the East Africa Social Television, and continue to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we will upload in here on a daily. Rock and David is my name, and hope you guys are really having fun, and continue to subscribe to see to it that all really goes on well as planned. But I want to let you know that we want to hit 30,000 subscribers, and continue to subscribe. Lower right bottom corner is the place to be. And if it's the place to be, do the needful and smash the black button that has the word subscribe. After smashing it, hit the notification bell. That will enable you to get notified every time we upload a video onto this beautiful channel of ours. We out. Bye-bye. And continue to obviously do the needful and really keep it, this channel, because East Africa news is always here in plenty, and we promise to obviously deliver it in abundance. First video of the day, and more is yet to come. We might obviously kick a little bit into Zari. As the last time we were here, we were in Kenya. Now we are back to Rwanda. And I think, should we go a little bit Tanzania? Because Diamond Platnumz and his wife, known as Zuchu, have gone ahead to drop a banger known as Inama. From Amanda to Inama.